So, this week was the Brackeys Game Jam 2020.20. And game devs like me and you were tasked with of making a game with the theme Rewind. Which, honestly, I didn't really get the topic of until my mom gave me a brilliant idea. So let's get right into it, shall we? Now we got dirt. Now we got a cube. Now we got physics. Oh my god, look at that! It's moving! It's a grass block now. And it moves a little bit. Oh my god! Okay, so now it moves a little bit better. But our character is kind of a grass block. And that's kind of a no. So let's change it to something more eye-appealing. I decided to rip off the peg characters I made in 4th grade in my free time, and let's put them into the game. And what the hell is this? Let's not make him a freak and give him 2 eyes, because that's what a normal human being should look like. Nice! Now he's looking great. Then I brutally snapped the character in 2 to make him have an animation. Just a perfect animation. No bugs, no flaws. Anyways, it's getting late, and this is the end of day 1. I started the next day by making the character again because it looked kind of weird, and I took a lot of inspiration from Ness. And it didn't even turn out like Ness. Nice. So now it's time to explain what the actual basis of this game is. Me and my family have been watching Back to the Future recently, and since the theme was Rewind, I thought that would be a cool topic to touch on. So, I'm gonna work on an Egypt level theme first. So, that's why there's a time machine there, so you can go places. Also, I added a little objective you can see in the corner, so they know what to actually do, because sometimes it'll get very confusing. Then, I took my hands up programming for a bit, and made a main menu, which looks pretty sick. I really like the background and how it's gradiented. Then I made the Egypt level, and I gradiented the background inside the pyramid to make it look like you're looking inside, and I'm gonna put a little animation figure in there to make it look pretty sick. But this background's looking kinda whack. So let's change it up a bit. And oh my gosh, look at that! It's a really cool background. Made by Danny. You can check him out in the link in the description where he made the video on parallax backgrounds. Then I made an animation inside the pyramid we made, which is looking pretty sick. But currently, he's just painting his hand on the desk, which is not very good looking, so we're gonna change that later. Okay, so I imported a nice keyboard animation and like a screen, so now it looks like he's banging on a keyboard. And I also made another animation inside a second pyramid. So it looks like they're tapping on their phones. Don't worry, this will all contribute to the plot in the end. Then I made a character totally not inspired by Rick or Morty or anything into the game to explain to you what is happening. And you know, he's looking kind of thin, so let's make him thick. Bada boom, bada bing, we got a nice text system with a back button and a next button to see all the text. It was day 3, so I wanted to make a medieval level because that's a part of history and that's pretty cool, so yeah. So I made a staircase to get up to the castle, and I made some inside props and some shading, so it looks pretty good. I used soft shapes like Hollow Knight to make my lights. So, and there's also a Blackthorn Pro tutorial on it. I'll link in the description if you want to learn how to do that. As we all know, medieval times had knights and dragons, because that's completely historically accurate, but it's a nice touch to the game. So let's make some animations. Okay, it should be working. Okay, it should be working now, and oh my god! With over 999 bugs, how was I gonna prevail? It's time to go on a major bug fixing spree. Long story short, I fixed the bugs in the end. Don't worry, I put nights in, but I forgot to record any footage of it. So, whoopsie. And I made one last caveman level, but you're gonna have to play the game to find that one out. And I'll see you later. Bye!